Kia ora, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. Hope you are having a fantastic Friday. Big shout out to Shane from Hobby Corner. Well, thank you for jumping in, mate. It was great to watch your stream. I'll put your link up a little bit later on. KK Great Vids, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. First chat on our vertical stream. So we're back in Kinlaig, building the castle. We have finished rolling the fields. So we've got a field of onion in there, and over in the far field, we've got some oat planted. And what I thought we'd do is we might fast forward through a little bit, and then we'll go and check on our building. Predominantly the castle now. Sleep through the night to the next month, and then we can do some spraying, that sort of thing. So let's go up to the map. Castle is certainly a very long-term gameplay, that's for sure. Let's visit. So we're up to stage 50 of 65. And nearly finished the roof shingles, so we should be on to the next stage when we sleep through to the night. So let's get that done. And we might be lucky to get through a couple of days in this stream. When I can find my farm. Here we go. No, I don't want to sell it. Not yet. Yeah, like the true live stream up and down. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. I try to make it as square as possible, just so you can see a bit more of the screen than if it was just a straight slice. So let's sleep through the night. So I have changed my stream settings, so I'm not too sure if it'll look better or worse. But at least we've got rid of the rain. So let's go have a look. Okay, so we're up to stage 51, and they're using planks long. Okay. Definitely looks a bit more building-like than the pile of ruins that was there. You're more than welcome to check out one of my first streams where I visited the castle to see what it looked like beforehand. But yeah, so let's head down here, head back to the farm. Yeah, KK, great vids. I was actually surprised because I haven't played on FS15. I played on FS17 and it was pretty good. You know, basically the graphics aren't a great deal different with FS25 as they are with FS17 or even FS15, to be honest. I think the main difference is like the dust particles that they've added, that sort of thing. It looks like my chat's not working again. It was working. I've just tried turning the extension off and on again. Yeah, it was good to see it. You know, if you're playing it, you might as well stream it, eh? Hey, sort of looks like it might be working. I don't know. Right, let's get the sprayer started, and then we might go and pop up the fish food. We should have a field of onions here. And we've got a field of oat as well. Always like to decrease the size a little bit so we get a little bit of overlap. Especially with the liquid fertilizer, it doesn't matter that much because it will only spray where it's needed. Right, so we'll let him do his thing. Yeah, KK, great vids. Your one hasn't come through though. Don't know why. Hey, BJNZ, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Just going to go and get some fish food for the hatchery while we've got some spraying being done. Then we might skip through another day and get that castle going, because that is the main aim of this stream. It's to build the castle. You just can't rush it, that's the problem. You can speed up time, which does speed up the build process, but it's still going to take X amount of days. So yeah, BJ, NZ, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Never mind, it froze, yeah. Yeah, I might have to uninstall and reinstall the extension. Hey, KK, great vids. If you're asking me what I like to see, I like to see farm sim, to be honest. Maybe a little bit of truck sim, but predominantly farm sim. I enjoy that. Enjoy watching other people. Hey, yep, BJZ, not long ago, watched the lake video. Yeah, nice place for lake. I do like it. Quite relaxing. Yeah, KK, great vid. Sorry I didn't actually get to see you live. I was watching the replay of the stream, but did enjoy it. And if you're on PC, people, I highly recommend Universal Autoload. Good day, thanks. Had Americana in town today. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think Hamilton's got a classic car show on. Is it on Sunday? I think. Might come across for that. Might do a video of it and put it up on YouTube. Hey, Sticks for V8. Hello, welcome in. Haven't been to that lake since Tim Shadbolt's happenings up there by the water tower. Oh, what did old Tim get up to at the water tower? You're on a controller, that's why you couldn't drive. KK, great vids. I know that feeling, mate. I tried doing Forza Horizon on a controller. Did not go well. I just don't do FS on a controller. Yeah, Sticks, we are doing okay. Still got a little bit of hay fever, but going to see a specialist about it tomorrow, so hopefully might get some answers. Yeah, KK, great vids, you have to, yeah. You make do with what you got, mate. You make do with what you got. When he was a student, he used to speak to all gathered there. The only people you'd see there now are probably a few people walking their dogs. I think there's a stage up by that water tower, isn't there? Right, let's check our fish feed. Our fisheries. Yeah, still got plenty of fish food, but we might pick up the trout and salmon and sell it. Hey Craig, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Yeah, hard to know, mate. I have my good days and my bad days with the hay fever, but yeah, I've had it since about November. Um, but I'm finally getting to see a specialist about it tomorrow, so be interesting to see what they come up with. They said I could be there for about 2 to 3 hours while they do their tests. Yeah, Sticks, I'm hoping that too. At least give me answers to why it's like that. Can try a wheel next time. Nice one, KK, great vids. Yeah, so if you guys ever want to do fisheries, this is probably one of the better ways of doing it. Is having it right on the shore. And this is just about the right height so we don't swamp the vehicle. Okay, great vids. Yeah. Yeah, our health system's a little bit different over here. A lot of the prescriptions are subsidised by the government through taxes, so you pay higher taxes but you get cheaper healthcare. Yeah, Sticks, I believe it will be a console type thing. I sort of found out about it from Linux top tips or tech tips. So it does sound like it is trying to take on the console, but will be a fully fledged Linux computer. So you can use it for being an ordinary PC. Basically, it's just a standardized hardware with a Steam OS on it. Hey Cher, good morning, welcome in. Thank you for joining. $471 harvest income. Not bad. Definitely make your money out of fish. Definitely. Yeah, and we've hit $10 million. So if you understand, yes, you will be running the PC version of the game, so PC mods will work, which would be a real plus. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing how it goes because, yeah, I'm sort of losing faith in Xbox's ability to provide value for money. And with the Steam OS console, the likelihood is you wouldn't have to pay for a subscription to use multiplayer either. Hey, KK, great vids. That would be good, actually. City Skylines. They're actually quite popular videos. I've got a few people that I follow that do City Skylines, and they've got big followings. Hey, Farmhand Andy, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Friday is starting well. Yeah, Cher, you've got the Steam Deck. Awesome. So do you play Farm Sim on that? Yeah, I'm not too sure what the cost is going to be, of course, with the price of RAM going the way it has and all that sort of thing. I don't think this guy's done anything. Looks like he didn't do anything because he wasn't assigned. That was a waste of time. Here we go. Kiwi just did a bad thing. Hey, Farmer J, hello, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I haven't been taking subs from you, mate. I've been trying to give you subs. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you got to be careful with the power plants and all that, especially the coal ones, because they can generate a lot of traffic. Yeah, hope you're doing well there, Farmer Jay. Nobody wants to know the game I am now playing. Yeah, I don't know. I've watched a few episodes of it. It's an interesting game. But yeah, probably a lot more niche than Farm Simmers, that's for sure. No worries, Farmhand Andy. Usually when I see someone pop up, I'll jump in the stream. I don't usually talk a lot, but I do hang around just to give the watch hours and that sort of thing. And usually I'm at work, so I have to pretend to be working as well. Hey, bye boo bib, welcome in again. Thank you for joining. Hope your Friday is starting well. Hey KK, awesome to hear, mate. Awesome to hear. It's a start, mate, definitely. I can still remember the first buzz I got when I got a subscriber. That wasn't family. That wasn't someone I knew. That was a real buzz. Yeah, you Farmer Jay, you're not going back to Farm Sim? Fair enough, mate. I have to admit, I have had some moments when I have been extremely frustrated with Farm Sim. And I'll have to say, I'm actually looking forward to seeing what Ultimate Farmer can do. Or Ultimate Farming. I'm part of their Discord now and keeping an eye on things, giving suggestions, and I'm actually registered as a content creator. So yeah, hopefully they might let me do some announcements or something as to what they're doing when they're doing it. They might give me a heads up. So yeah, looking forward to seeing what happens with that, because yeah, it could be really good. Hey, Babu, you got 6 hours of work left. Can't wait to play. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I worked late today, so I was looking forward to getting onto the stream and just doing a bit more work on Kinlaig. Actually, just sort of hopefully getting through it a bit quicker so we can see that castle finished. That's the whole aim of that, is to check out that castle.  'Cause, 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 'cause And with Oxygen David's map looking to be released in the very, very near future, looking forward to seeing that. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, that's the one. Yeah, watch that. It does look absolutely stunning, that map. And I saw as Carpathian Countryside was released today as well, on ModHub. Fantastic map. You know my thing about map edges. He's done a great job. Maybe a few too many trees on the edge for my liking, but still an absolutely fantastic job. The roads just carry on, and you can see a village in the distance in the unplayable area. So it is an absolutely stunning map. The only thing that scares me off is that farm is just so big. It's definitely a multiplayer farm. Definitely a multiplayer farm. If you're on your own, there's just so much work involved. Making silage and all that sort of thing. It's definitely a multiplayer map. But it's a big file size, nearly 1.5 gig. And there's one additional mod that has to be added as well. Yeah, KK Great Vids, you're 3 away from 600. It was 7 or 8 away. Oh, that's awesome, mate. And we've got, what, 8 on our vertical stream and 9, 10 on our horizontal stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining. If you could remember to hit that like button, that would be fantastic. Helps with the Google algorithm. And we'll hopefully get the stream and videos pushed out onto more people's home feed so they can experience the Kiwi experience as well. If you do start from scratch, there are 2 more farms. Yeah, I haven't explored it fully. It is a absolutely stunning map, though. That's the first thing you do after saying hello. Thank you so much, KK. Thank you so much. Right, so that's all done now. I quite like this sprayer. I think it's fast becoming my go-to sprayer. It came with the Highland pack. Just disappointing that the camera doesn't work. Sort of like, you know, this pack came out after the Mercedes pack, and they couldn't even be bothered putting a working camera in. They're like, don't their teams talk? Don't they have a smoko room or a lunch room where everyone goes and, you know, talks about what they're doing? Hey, Logan Kimmery, welcome in. You've got school in a moment. I'll make the most of your school days, mate. They are some of the best days of your life. And a good school day can set you up for life in the future, mate. Yeah, Logan's in the UK, so yeah, fairly early in the morning for Logan. Not as early as for some of the American friends on, but yeah, it's still fairly early. Yeah, leaving home at 7:45. It's 7:34. Yeah, walking with your mates. Awesome, mate. PE5. Not sure what that is, mate. We don't have that in our schooling. You can try Danare map. It's a Romanian map. And then Farmhand Andy's just said, great map. Got it yesterday. Not much exploring on that as of yet. I've got 126 hours on Danare. Wow. Awesome. And Bibu, you got it yesterday. Hey, yeah, no worries, Farmhand Andy. Thank you for joining. I'll just put your link in the chat, mate. I might put a few links in the chat, to be honest. There you go. Check out Farmhand Andy. Awesome bloke, great streamer. And also check out Farmer Jay's channel. Great streamer. He's been doing some mining lately, which is quite fascinating, I have to say. A lot different to farming, but he does make it entertaining. And I've just put up KK Great Vids as well. Awesome streamer. Just checking to see if there's any other channels that we can put up. Hey, no worries, Logan. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it, mate. You have a good day at school. Hey, Green Wrench. Welcome in. Has been a while, mate. Great to see you here. Hope you've been keeping well. Right, that's the spraying done. Okay, let's jump through to the evening so we can see what's happening with the castle. And then go through. I think we've done everything we need to do. I could do some grass work, but I'll be honest, I just want to get the castle built. I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so still working on the planks long. We've got heaps of planks long, so that's all right. Shouldn't run out. So yeah, we built the windmill. And now we're building the castle. Hey, Cher, no worries. Have to go to work. Catch you later. No worries, Cher. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. All right, let's jump to the next day and right, let's have a look. Jump across to the castle. Similar to taking the Uber, really, you know. Okay, so we're back on roof shingles and on stage 52 of 65. Okay, looks like the roof is going on. We've put the drone up. I.e., I'll just turn on flight mode. Not sure I'd want to be working up here at this height. I'm not a big fan of heights. Hey, definitely KK, great vids. Definitely a good idea making a playlist. Right, well, the daily task or monthly task is to feed the fish hatchery, so I think we'll get that done. I don't think we've got anything that we need to harvest. Oh, just ran over a little car. That wouldn't have been pretty. No worries, Sticks. Thank you for joining, mate. Appreciate it. Take care on the roads. I guess it's still a bit cooler around where you are, so yeah, hopefully there's not too much ice. Yeah, good idea, KK. Great vid. There we go. I thought I'd mute the mic. Yep, have turned it back on. Mute the mic before I coughed in everyone's headphones. Hey, Pro Gamer, welcome in. Great to have you here. Yeah, Pro Gamer. It's been an okay week this week. Yeah. I'm off to see a specialist tomorrow about my hay fever, so hopefully they could come up with a reason why I've had it since November. But yeah, this week's been a bit better. I was going to stream on Wednesday, except we had a power cut. But yeah, I hope you've been good, Pro Gamer. Hope you've had a great Friday. Have I tried Argo Forest? No, I haven't. Just trying to think if I've looked at it or not. There's been a few maps dropped. Is it on Mod Hub or is it on one of the other sites? Usually I don't look too closely at forestry maps. Although I have to say the one that dropped a little bit a couple of days ago was quite good. That might be the one actually, I don't know. It's been a busy day. Hey, Sick Dog, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Yeah, it's on Mod Hub. Ah, cool. I'll have to check it out then. Yeah, the forestry map that dropped a couple of days ago looked quite good too. There's quite a bit of farming on that one as well. We'll get this done, then we'll get back to the farm, see if there's anything that needs doing. I think we're still too early to harvest crops, so yeah, we might slip through another day. Definitely a good way to make money is the fish food. You can buy it quite cheap and sell it for quite a bit. Honestly thought Giants would have patched it because it is basically like a government subsidy sign. Try not to run over a little car again. Been a good week at work? You've been doing silage. Ah, awesome. Maize or grass? Let's check the calendar. No, we don't want corn, don't want anything like that. We haven't got any spare fields. So it's like barley's next month. Grass silage. Nice. Is that going into a bunker or are you wrapping it? Okay, this month we're going to be doing some farming. Promise. Oh, yep, so we're still on roof shingles, but only just. Actually, jumped the gun a bit. I need to go through to the next month, don't I? Into a bunker. Nice. Nice. I was watching Tom Pemberton, and they were very happy with their silage. Solid, as well compacted, hardly any wastage. So they're very happy. Hope your silage goes the same way. Okay. We should be on the next stage, hopefully. 54. And they want cement bags, which we've got enough of. So that's good. Visually, it's not changing that much, though, really, is it? Like, they put the shingle roof on, but you're not really seeing what they're doing with the cement bags. So, yeah, I don't know. Done. You've got yourself a playlist. Awesome, mate. And big welcome to the 12 that are watching on our vertical stream and the 14 on our horizontal stream. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. So the main aim of this stream over the last few weeks has been just to build the castle, with a little bit of farming thrown in, but it's primarily building the castle. Hey, Thomas Doherty, welcome in. It has been a couple of days since we've last seen you, mate. Hope you're doing okay. I have to admit, I've actually missed a few streams, especially last week. So it's been nice to get back into it again. I'm actually hoping to do some streaming this weekend as well, but yeah, do some multiplayers, but we'll see how we go. See how I am after my specialist visit. Yeah, good idea, KK. Great vids. I usually do a playlist to sort out my different videos. KK Great Vids, gonna live stream every Saturday. Yeah, consistency is the way to go, I think. For me, I usually played Farm Sim every night, so it was just easy to start streaming virtually every night. I was doing it, sort of 7 nights a week, but yeah, backed off a bit from that. Taking some nights off to spend with family. Yeah, Thomas, you're good. Just dodged that car while reading the chat. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Yeah, KK Great Vids, it is 9 p.m. Right, let's go do some harvesting. Hopefully we've got some barley to harvest. I would say I should grab a Nexit and harvest with the Nexit, but yeah, around these windy roads, I don't think that would go well. Hey, Thin Blue Line, no problem, mate. I actually left your stream playing in the background while I was streaming, mate. It was a fun to be part of it. I have to say that was awesome stream, mate. Awesome stream. So yeah, everybody, if you haven't checked out Thin Blue Line, definitely check him out. I'll just put his link in the channel. And if anyone else wants their link put up, please let me know. Happy to do that. So there we go, Thin Blue Line. Check him out. He has a really great stream. Good series going at the moment. A lot of fun to watch. Should probably give this trailer a bit of a wash too, sometime. Right, so I think somewhere over here should be some barley. Yeah, Pro Gamer, so hopefully we'll be doing some barley today. For some reason my chat just works intermittently, I'm not too sure why. Okay, so that's wheat. But we should have some barley over here, hopefully. Ah, no, we don't. Okay. Looks like I have to jump through another month. Must have been a bit late planting it. Hey, Gaming with Just Joe, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Friday is going well. Okay, so this episode's so far just been me sleeping most of the time. But we have done a bit of work on that castle, so that's good. Let's just check the progress again. Was working on cement bags. Still working on cement bags, but that should be finished very, very soon. Might be able to speed it up a little bit. See what it jumps into next. Cement bags again. I wonder if I should drop off some cement bags. No, it looks like the scaffolding's gone down a bit. Anyway, let's go through and It's starting early. Yeah, mate, I know. I know it is early for you guys. It's waking up 2 a.m. Yeah, I woke up at about 2 a.m. this morning too. So, yeah, I know that feeling. Um, right, what a lovely day. This should be ready to harvest. It is. I wonder if this is ready to harvest. No, it's not. Okay, that's good. Anything else that's ready to harvest? Our grass field and our oat field. Okay, well, let's go check out the castle. Okay, so it's still on cement bags. Although it sounds like the workers have gone quiet. Maybe it's their break time. Pro gamer, late for you, 11 past 9. Yeah. Yeah, 11 past 9. Well, 12 past 9 here now, by the time I read the comment. I'm getting the feeling of deja vu here. I'm sure I've done this before. Sorry guys, it's all you've seen me do all stream, isn't it? Just sleep and drive the truck. I do apologise, I'm just wanting to get that castle built. Focused on that at the moment. And then there'll be a permanent record, and you can go back through all the streams and just check out. Every morning and night I've gone and checked out the castle and watched the progress, so you can jump back in the streams. I think we're on stream 13 now, so you can go back and see how the castle has progressed over time. I remember what I was going to do. I was actually going to investigate a warehouse, setting up a warehouse to load the fish food into so that it would automatically distribute to the fisheries. So, yeah, I haven't done that yet. Might have to look at that, see if there's one that works with the DLC and distributes it. It means it would cut down on me having to do this all the time. Hey everyone, just a reminder, if you haven't hit that like yet, if you could, that'd be fantastic. And if you haven't subbed yet, be my guest to do that. It doesn't cost anything and it does help the channel. And it gives you a feel-good feeling for helping your channel. It's a win-win situation. Nathan Blue Line, no problem. Thank you for jumping in, mate. Appreciate it. You have a good, very early morning for you, isn't it? So hope you have a fantastic Friday. And yeah, I look forward to seeing another one of your streams, mate. Lazy Farmer Mod does other productions, but not seen it for fisheries. Yeah. There's about 3 different warehouses out there that you load up and it will distribute. So we might have to do some testing. See if it does take fish food and see if it does distribute it. Definitely got the suspension sound good on this trailer. Hey, Kay Morgan Davies, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Okay, so I think we can do some farming. Let's harvest some oat and barley. Hey, Brady Rimmer, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great Friday. For those that don't know, Brady Rimmer is another great content creator. I'll put his link up very, very shortly. I think I better move that out of the way. I don't think I'm going to get the header out otherwise. Yeah, not surprised it's having trouble. Technically, I am just dragging it. No air lines to the brakes. Alright, last time I did this, it went really badly. Oh, that's not too bad. A little bit of wasted crop, but not too major. Definitely went better than it did last time. Hey, no worries, KK. No worries at all. So I've just put Brady Rimmer's link in the chat. Check him out. Great content creator. Great friend of the channel. And for some reason, my chat is working randomly tonight. The visible chat on the stream. And Giant still hasn't fixed the manual gearboxes. Um, Honestly, Giants, there are days when I wish all your managers would just resign and let someone that actually knows what they're doing get on with the job. Because you guys obviously don't know what you're doing. Giants has got some very, very talented people working for them. Their managers are not some of those people. So yeah, we're finally doing some farming. Yeah, KK Great Vids, gonna back out, they're getting tired. Harvesting is Saturday stream, 3 p.m. for you. Yeah, so that'll probably be 3 p.m. Sunday for me. But yeah, thanks for that, mate. I will endeavour to look out for it. We have got a car show on nearby, so I'll do my best, but yeah, we will have to see how we go for time. But otherwise, I'll definitely be watching your stream on the replay. Yeah, no worries, mate. Thank you. Hope you have a great stream. I'll definitely be looking out for it. Yeah, so what does everyone think about the latest DLC? Looks like it will be field oversowing. I'm wondering if the wild boar are going to be to give you a reason they're going to damage pastures or something. So, yeah, wonder. I think you'd have to say the JCB is a good karting tractor. It's got speed to it. Someone's parked a tractor in the way. Good help is hard to find. Don't walk into the header. Safety first. I should have actually turned it off. Fortunately, this isn't Carmageddon. Some of you guys may remember that name. It was an interesting game. Somehow, I don't think it earned the rating of E for everyone. Putting my phone on charge, not paying attention to what I was doing. Alright, we'll get this header loaded up and maybe I should fill up the harvester as well. Do I want to run out of fuel on the harvester? Right, that's our oat field harvested. We'll top up with some fuel and then make a start on the barley field. Get the feeling I might have too many vehicles. Right, might get a worker started on harvesting the barley field, and then we can go and drop the oat off to the windmill. Suppose I should get this tractor out of the road. Just remember, folks, realism is key. I think that was also known as a bit of Kiwi realistic. Glad you like that one, BJ NZ. And Wild Heart 58. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope your Friday is going well. Just doing a bit of a castle build on Kinlaig and throwing in a little bit of farming for to break the monotony. Hey, and welcome to a new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope your Friday is going well. So yeah, we've been doing this for 13 episodes now. And basically every episode I'll start the morning by looking at the castle progression. And then at night, after I've done some work or we've skipped through, we'll check the castle progression again. And then when we skip through the night, we'll go back and check the castle again in the morning. So we do a morning and night check just to see how the visuals change on the castle. And I do apologise, but the chat just does not seem to be coming up on the stream. Looks like I've got some flour to pick up. Hey, you're renovating the roller coaster in your current game? Yeah, I had fun doing that one a few streams ago. We managed to get it working and spent a bit of time running around on the roller coaster. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. They did do a good job of this windmill. Yeah, BJZ, yes, you can ride it. I've actually got a short on my channel where it was a multiplayer stream, so there was me and a couple of other guys in it, and so you can actually have passengers in it as well. So there was three of us riding around in the roller coaster. Like I say, it is available as a short if you want to have a look at it. Right, so we've got nearly 25,000 litres of oat off of that field, so it'd be interesting to see how much barley we get. What the heck? No field detected. Oh, I know what might be wrong. Helps if you connect the PTO. No field detected again. All I can say is Giants should understand that the FS community is actually very, very forgiving. Unlike the motorsport community, which told Giants what they can do with their useless bit of project motor racing. See, that's what happens when you have competition. People have choice. Giants thought they could treat the motorsport community the same way they treat the farm sim community. And they found out you can't do that if people have choice. So yeah, BJ and Z, you're on Stevie's Forex Riverbend map. Yeah, I haven't fully looked at that. I have loaded it up and run around it, but I haven't actually fully looked at it. It does look like a really well done map. But you snowed in. Yeah. Yeah, snow is the worst in Farm Sim and real life, I think. Hey, Gamers Shadow, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Had just got up. Yeah. Be still fairly early for you though, wouldn't it? I think. UK. Yeah, not so bad in the UK. Reasonable time to wake up. Just having a cup of coffee to wake yourself up. Yeah, I do that every morning. We'll have a bit of straw to pick up. Probably sell it because I don't think we actually need any straw at the moment. Hey, KK, great vids. Barking dogs. Yep, they can do that every time. All right, let's see how he does this time. Yeah, Stevie has a new map coming out soon. Another 4X Ringwoods. Nice. It's been a while since I've done anything with a 4X map. I think the last 4X map I did was Fichtax. or cheeky badger if you want it translated into English. It's quite a good map for a 4X. Gotta love the taillights on that car. All BMC cars had those taillights. Yeah, KK, great vids, actually farming. Yeah, first part of the stream was definitely just doing deliveries all the time, but yeah, actually doing some farming now. Right, didn't want to start milling the barley just yet. I want to see how much I get. Yeah, well, it's a bit hard to say because I'm converting it into flour, which I'm then converting into bread and selling the bread. So, yeah, do actually make quite a bit more by doing it that way. Well, hopefully the work has actually done some work this time. Yeah, KK Great Vids. Been doing YouTube since about I think I started first week of December in 2024. So just over 12 months. It's been a lot of fun. Made some great friends along the way. But yeah, started streaming shortly after FS25 was released. And my first one was a start from scratch on Hort Belron. No, sorry. No, the Asian map. Name's completely slipped my mind at the moment. Looks like the worker almost managed to harvest the whole field. Except for this sizable patch here. 6 litres we could have missed out on. Right, we'll go and get this dropped off at the windmill. And then I might call it a night. It is actually about 10:30 p.m. here. So had a busy day today, so feeling a little bit tired. Four 4:50 a.m. Yeah, yeah, early for you guys, I know. You've been doing YouTube since January 2024. Awesome. Yeah, I thought you were running a bit ahead, but you're within acceptable tolerances, as they say in the engineering field. Yeah, thanks, BJNZ. Just want to see how much we did get off that field with barley. Yeah, not too sure why they're KK Great Vids, but it is definitely a UK thing to have bridges sort of hump in the middle. So I'm not too sure why. Maybe it's to encourage water to run off the bridge. But a lot of bridges in the UK have that kind of look to them. New Zealand, on the other hand, has flat bridges. Many built in the 60s and need rebuilding now. Unlike many of the bridges in the UK, which were built in the 1060s and are still going well. Right, let's check on our harvest. So we got 38,000 litres off of that field, so that was quite good. And I'll get that going. And might just stand here for the outro. I think that's almost a good screenshot, isn't it? Print screen. There we go. Had to grab that. But anyway, hey, thank you everyone for joining. It has been fantastic. Sorry if I've been a bit quiet, but yeah, just feeling a little bit tired. So just wanted a nice quiet stream and just have a bit of fun. Thanks to everyone that's been in the chat. You've been fantastic. Thanks to our 3 new subscribers. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Kiwi clan, our latest subscriber. And I hope your Friday is going well also. But I will leave it there for now. I'm hoping to be doing some multiplayer streams this weekend, see how we go. But yeah, keep an eye out. If I don't have a stream, I'll definitely put a notice out saying that there won't be a stream. But yeah, until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. If you haven't hit that like yet, hit that like. And if you haven't subscribed. It's still not too late and it doesn't cost anything. But until next time, bye.